The Guyana LGBTQ Coalition on Wednesday launched the Guyana Pride Festival 2022, set to kick off from Sunday, June 19th, under the theme Our Bodies, Our Lives, Our Rights, at the residence of the British High Commissioner, Jane Miller. The coalition is made up of the three main national LGBTQ organizations: the Guyana Rainbow Foundation, GAIBO, Guyana Trans United, GTU, and SASOD, Guyana. At the simple launch, the British High Commissioner to Guyana underlined her country's support for the LGBTQ community.
The UK is very proud of being a champion for LGBT rights across the whole world. LGBT rights are fundamental human rights, and we are committed to the principle that everyone, everywhere, should be able to love the person they love and should express themselves without fear of violence. Guyana's Pride Festival sounds like an amazing festival of activities where LGBT community and allies can get together to celebrate the diversity of this beautiful country, celebrate the inclusiveness, and celebrate being together. So I do encourage people to become part of it. I will certainly be there.
Some of the events include a drag fest, open mic, games night, and the popular Pride Parade, which will take place on Saturday, July 16th from its usual parade ground start point. Joel Simpson, Managing Director of SASOD, invited all Guyanese to take part in the festival, which is open to the public, sharing why Pride is important.
We really want to celebrate the freedom to love and the freedom to people to express themselves. And everyone deserves to enjoy those freedoms. They are enshrined in Guyana's Constitution as part of our fundamental rights and freedoms. Freedom of expression, rights to non-discrimination, rights to equality, equality before the law. All of these rights are legally enforceable in Guyana. But oftentimes for LGBTQ people, because of prejudice, because of stigma, because of discrimination, we don't experience and enjoy the freedoms like everybody else, like our cisgender and heterosexual counterparts. So this festival is about raising that awareness and celebrating ourselves, celebrating our communities for who we are. And we are saying that we will not shy away. We will not cower in the face of stigma, discrimination, and prejudice.
Pride events are celebrated globally and focus on human rights. In the United States of America, June is designated LGBT Pride Month. To understand the importance of the Guyana Pride Festival, the newsroom asked two members of the Guyana Trans United Society to share their stories.
As for now, I don't experience a lot of disadvantages, but I would experience few, like for example, going in a public transportation. I live in Region 3, and I mean, like, you're standing on the public road waiting on the bus. When the bus stops, they observe it, oh, it's not a woman, it's a homosexual, or it's a gay. Or rather to say in raw Guyanese terms, it's an anti-man. So the bus would just drive away, and I would feel offended in those kinds of ways.
Imagine just walking down the road and you just going about your business, being your authentic self, and then somebody might just want to shy you with a bottle or so forth. These are things that I have faced as an LGBT person and that LGBT people are facing every day. Also, rejection from family members. That's also another big issue within the LGBT community. We find that a lot of LGBT persons drop out of school and so because of family rejection and so forth. So those are just some of the issues that are really been affecting the community over the years.
Danielle Swain for the newsroom.